It's now been confirmed that of the 3 ships from the Dunmu naval fleet, which recently visited Palau, only crew from the Panshih have been diagnosed with COVID-19. On Monday, all crew from the other 2 ships were released from isolation. Meanwhile, 1 more Panshih crew member tested positive, despite exhibiting no symptoms. So far, 36 Panshih crew members have been infected.
The crews of the Kang and Yueh get on coaches to leave the quarantine center. They will still have to self-isolate for 2 weeks at home. Of the 713 people on board the Dunmu naval fleet, 367 left today. They were the crews of the 2 ships who all tested negative twice. The crew of the 3rd ship, Panshih, were not so lucky. On Sunday, another 4 crew members tested positive, meaning their crewmates had to stay on for another day of tests. And on Monday evening, yet another crew member tested positive.
Of
the 4 cases on Sunday, 2 were in cabins with other infected patients. The other 2 are more random infections.
All the 5 latest cases are asymptomatic. As of Monday night, 36 of the Panshih's 377 crew have tested positive, an infection rate of 9%. Compared to France's Charles de Gaulle flagship with an infection rate of 52%, the USS Theodore Roosevelt at 24%, or the Diamond Princess cruise liner at 19%, the Panshih has done fairly well. The CECC thinks it knows why.
The equivalent naval vessels had more narrow quarters, so it was easier for clusters to develop or transmissions. Our experts believe that the wearing of masks is part of why the whole scale of the outbreak is quite small compared to similar incidents.
Taiwan's armed forces are required to wear masks, and that's part of why the outbreak wasn't able to get more of a hold on the ship, say scientists. On Monday evening, the 344 crew members who tested negative were at last allowed to leave isolation.